A for our positive parents.
Our next positive core value word is valuable, and in Spanish, valiosa or valioso. You are valuable. Listen to this. Your self-concept, your self-esteem, creates a natural high. Knowing that you're lovable helps you to love more. Knowing that you are important helps you to make a difference to others. Knowing that you are capable empowers you to create more. Knowing that you are valuable and that you have a special place in the universe is a serene, spiritual joy in itself. You are a joy. And remember, you are valuable because you exist, not because of what you do or what you have or don't have, simply because you are you. Thank you for joining us for this week's PSA from the Morgan County Partnership. And now, as an extra bonus, in light of the week we've had, I want you guys to watch this video and remember just the impact you have on others. You're valuable because you're here. Think about the value of others. And remember, sometimes all you got to do is just show up.
He developed typically for the first, 12, 14 months, and he gets to be 14 months old and he stops making any kinds of noises. He stops speaking. And he didn't speak again until he was 5. And now he won't shut up. Like he just talks, like he's probably called me 4 times since I've been talking to you. He's a funny kid. And Justin is absolutely, positively the most important part of our family. And that's because he has autism. But he doesn't understand how to interact in social situations. Like he can't look somebody in the eye. He doesn't know how to sit down at a table with a group of kids and have a conversation because all he wants to do is talk about himself. He doesn't have friends. He spends most of his time alone. One day last May, he called me from school 32 times in one day. 32 times in 8 hours. And that's not because Justin didn't have anybody to talk to. It's that no one would talk to him. I could not process that then or now because Justin went to school with 2,000 kids. There were 2,000 kids in his high school. And at least another 150 adults walking around. So all I can think in my mind is, how can anybody be lonely in a building where there's over 2,000 people walking around? How do we let that happen? He's kind, he's compassionate, he's caring, he's funny. The invitations are not numerous when a child has autism, let's just put it that way. And Justin didn't get invited too many places. I'll never forget in 6th grade at Halloween, and Justin had nobody to go with. So he was up in his room, and he didn't want us to take him. And kids were coming and trick-or-treating, right? And I'll never forget this. So kids are coming and trick-or-treating, and I'm giving them candy, and these 2 boys from his school, Kevin and Cameron, they showed up at the end of our driveway. They just showed up. They didn't call, they just showed up. And I was at the door and I saw them and they said, "Mr. Flood, can Justin come trick-or-treating with us?" And they took him trick-or-treating. They showed up. No matter how high up on the food chain you think you are, academically, athletically, socially, artistically, musically, like we've all felt lonely. Like if your life were about you, you could take this and go live in a cave. But you can't. You need people. Your life's about all the people around you that you can teach and touch and impact and influence, but mostly it's about all the people that love you and all the people that you love Can you just show up? Can you show up for a kid with autism? Can you show up for a kid who doesn't speak the language? Can you show up for a kid who's shy? Can you just show up? That's all you gotta do, is just show up for somebody else.
I am a positive action kid. That's what I am.